Привет guys, welcome back to the Infinity Experience. My name is Infinity and today we are going to talk about the new rules to enter Ukraine. So let's get started. Now, the first rule that hasn't changed since the pandemic started in Ukraine is that you must present travel insurance, and this travel insurance should be purchased from Ukraine company. The most common website you can do that is Visit Ukraine Today. I'm gonna leave the link below this video so you can check it out. And the second rule also, you from now actually from this new rules has been changed a little bit, but the second rule is that you must have a PCR test or rapid test, and it should be done 72 hours just before the entry. So make sure you do that. I have done a few mistakes with that when I was in Vienna. I did it like I think 3 days or no 4 days before, and I got rejected. So I paid 180 euros, and then I had to pay another 180 euros and change my flight. So don't do this mistake, okay? Yes, the good news as well about the price for doing the rapid test or PCR test in Ukraine is that it's very cheap. So it costs you around from $27 to $40. It is nothing in comparison to UK or Vienna or Switzerland, because I was in Switzerland and I had to pay around 150 euros as well. So that's the second rule you must understand. Third, from the 5th of August, there is also a new rules that everyone must download a Vdoma app. So this is an app that you need to download it to kind of make sure you are tracked in a healthy way. So that's app now, you must install it for all foreigners. Before it was kind of it depends on your circumstances. Now there is also another rule, which is if you are already living in Ukraine, you are foreigners and you have like a permanent resident, see here, you don't need to to do the PCR test. You just need to download the app, the Vdoma. I'm gonna also leave a link below this video so you can also download it. So these are the main changes. So what is my opinion? My opinion that the rules might change again. So the best way to understand that you must have a certificate of travel insurance. This is important. Download the Vdoma anyway. And third, make sure you have a PCR test or rapid test result just 72 hours before for entering Ukraine. There's also another rule. So if you are fully vaccinated, completely vaccinated and approved by the World Health Organization, the requirements, then you don't need to do the test. This is what it says now. So this is a good news for people who have the vaccination card. They can enter without any problem. So this is our general rules about how can you enter the Ukraine without having any kind of trouble. Now, what are the lifestyle? What's going on in Ukraine right now? Today is July, 31 of July. Pretty much life is normal. I don't feel any kind of a feeling of the pressure of the coronavirus. Everything is normal. I mean, shops are open, restaurants are open, clubs are open as well. They used to be open as well just before, illegally. Now they can open without any problems. The only things you need to do is you need to wear a mask in the tube, in the metro, in the bus, and when you enter the shop. That's all. But to be honest, I don't feel it. It's very normal, the life in Ukraine, and in comparison to the the countries I have visited, like I was in Vienna, Switzerland, Italy, and different Montenegro as well. The situation was, you can feel it. It's quite intense. So with Ukraine, I think it's, in my opinion, it's the kind of best country to come where you can relax from that stress. You know, the news and stuff you hear about endless new variant developing every few weeks. So that is the what I can say about my opinion on living in Ukraine under the coronavirus pandemic in the planet. Okay guys, so now if you have any question, you can leave a comment below this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so I can provide more content. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion for video, just leave a comment under this video and I will make it for you. I'm gonna leave all the details and all the references that I have collected, so for you to check and navigate the information and check if there's anything you missed. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much, and увидимся скоро. I will see you soon, as the Russian says.